I hope you're doing well. This is Glenda with Fralins and Friends Craftsplus. And it's a good day. I am determined it's a good day. This clay I ordered a while back. I got the gold in pretty quickly, but there's a black with a pearl effect or whatever just running through it. Looks like kind of speckles. It's hard to tell before you get it. And then there's an iridescent green that I ordered at the same time. They were supposed to have arrived today for about the umpteenth time. I don't know how many. But then there was a notice when it didn't show up, and I tracked it again. And it said, we're sorry it didn't arrive. It should arrive the 18th, between the 18th and 21st. But I decided I'm not going to wait any longer to do something with this gold. I am going to go ahead and make a beetle pin. You know, a beetle bug, I'm going to make a pin. Just a small one. I've already baked. What I did was I took a little piece of this thin wire. This is like 18 gauge. Yeah. And I just made a little kind of an oval loop out of it, and I covered it with the ultralight super Sculpey, and it's been baking. I was just going to take it out, but it's still a little warm, so I'm going to wait a minute. So in the meantime, thank you all for the nice comments about my monarch butterfly. Okay. I know it looks like it's all formed up already, doesn't it? But I didn't really want to make it without the wire in there, so we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to flatten this part out and just use it as a, kind of a golden sleeve to fit around it. See, it's kind of a little much, but in order to, I didn't think about that before I made the other. Look like it'll work. I gotta somehow sculpt a bug in this thing. It is kind of shiny. Better stay put. It's right up against that. Right up against the baked part. I'll feel so much better when that's completely baked and done. Okay. We need to make a head on this guy. Oh, that's not what I'm supposed to do. Come on. I wish to gosh I could not shake. It would be so nice to not shake. Oh, I wasn't going to be a complainer tonight, was I? It's so hard for me. It's just been one of those days. Just one of those days. Oh, don't do that. Oh, I know what's doing that. Shoot. That got a little too thin there. Well, there's what it's looking like so far. I don't know how to do antenna. I'm not going to even try legs. I don't know how to do any antenna on it. It'd have to be wire. It's the only way it could be done because this stuff would just break right off. Oh, too much. Let's see if I can get some of these fingerprints and whatever else is in there that shouldn't be up. Oily stuff. Well, looky here what we got. We've got a bug pin. I'm not going to try to put any antenna on it because the only way I could would have been if it would have been with little fine wire and maybe a tiny little bead of some kind. And the only way to do eyes now would be for me to just paint them on or just use a pen and dot them on. I really don't think it's that necessary because it's a piece of jewelry and jewelry doesn't have to be exact. So I'm just going to polish it. It's not metal. It's not real gold, but I'm going to polish it anyway. Isn't that pretty? What I do have da 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 da. Satin finish. I'm going to put just a little satin finish on it. Hopefully it will just not stick to the paper. I don't know how else to do it. What should I put it on here? Put it on this. I don't know why that would have a plug in it. I don't think I've ever opened it before. But, whatever. Just brush a fine layer. That satin finish on there. It's not the gloss, it's just a nice satin. There. Is that pretty? It's something very simple, but it's cute. On something. It'd be something good for the lapel of a jacket or something. I don't know. But anyway, I got a little piece of jewelry. But we'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Be sure to smile and wave. The bug's waving too. Smile and wave at somebody, and just be good to yourself and everybody around you. We got too much of this nonsense going on today. We can all learn to be nice. Be loving. Even if somebody does you wrong. You don't have to put yourself in their path all the time to let them do something wrong, but you can let it go from your heart and not be bitter. That's something that I, for one, had to learn the hard way. But after several years of feeling bitter, I finally found out, hey, I don't have to think about it. I don't have to sit here and worry about it. I can just forgive them and walk on. So I did. I think it probably looks a little more like a cicada. You think? I've just put it on my sweater here. Pinned it on the lapel of my sweater. It looks very pretty there. See if we can get it so it's not so glisteny. I think it's, yeah, it's going to be pretty there.